This is Status Update.
Welcome back, dear listeners. We're gonna look at some emails and read them out loud. So let's get to it. Alright, today is all about efficiency. So starting with email number 1. Good morning from Pakistan. How do you do? I'm fine and fantastic. First of all, thanks for reading my mail and status update and an affable reply. I am very grateful to you and your team for amazing and wonderful programs. RTI is not a radio station but an institution where every presenter is brilliant and well communicated in his topic and present in articulate manners. Nice information about Taiwan. Thank you very much. Here's the reception quality report. Please verify it. And then we get a report with Simpo 44444, Boana District, Chiniot, Pakistan. And he listened to Taiwan Know in Taiwan We Speak and Status Update. Nice and informative programs. Status Update, I listened my email and joyful and your frankly way of replying touched my heart and soul. Please verify and send me QSL cards and pennants. All the best. Muhammad Salim Akhtar, RTI 7-Star Radio Listeners Club, District Chiniot, Pakistan. Thank you for those kind words, Muhammad. Likewise, your encouraging message makes me joyful, and it's very nice to read something like this. Words of positivity and encouragement. It's really nice to see. I'm glad that you listen and you take time to tune in and listen, and that you like to hear information about Taiwan. I hope you continue to do so and that you will enjoy our programs, and I hope that I'll have more opportunities to get in touch with you and read your wonderful emails. Thank you very much. Wishing you a lovely day. Alright, next email is... Respected sir, I am writing to express my heartfelt gratitude for the wonderful QSL card and beautiful gift that I received today. It is not just a simple gift, it holds deep meaning for me because it reflects your kindness, sincerity, and affection. Receiving this special package has brought me immense happiness, and I truly appreciate the effort and thoughtfulness behind it. For me, this is not just an ordinary gift, it is something priceless that I will always cherish. It is a symbol of the connection between a radio station and a listener, built on mutual respect and appreciation. Your generosity has made my day even more special, and I feel honored to receive such a wonderful gesture from you. Words cannot fully express my gratitude and joy, but please know that I deeply value everything you have sent me. Thank you very much for this precious gift and for always remembering your listeners. With best regards, Muhammad Akil Bashir from Pakistan, January 30th. And the email is sent from Pak Listeners Club. Dear Muhammad, I'm very happy to hear this, and it makes me happy that you're a proof and a testament that there are people receiving gifts and are indeed rewarded. It's really nice because, sometimes gifts can get lost somewhere in the package, or something went wrong or something happened. But not in your case, and you even write a wonderful appreciation email that I can really see that you mean it and that you put the effort and thoughtfulness behind it. So sending a gift might be a small gesture, but making someone's day is quite big. So thank you for putting it in words and sending it. And I hope you're listening to this message, because myself, I also value the friendship with all the listeners and of course with you. That's where Status Update comes in, to listen to what people have to say and hopefully not forget and leave anyone behind. Thank you very much. Sending my best wishes and greetings to Pak Listeners Club and to you, Muhammad, and I hope that you're doing well. Okay, next email is Hello, Radio Taiwan International, Shortwave 9405. Thank you very much. Radio Taiwan International English Service, Shortwave Broadcasting Listening Report. Alright, then we have a English program, and then there's a message that goes, my name is Hidemitsu Miyake, and their stated address in Japan. Thank you very much for your QSL answer. I'm so happy to have received your reply. I know you're busy, but thank you for taking the time to reply. Thank you for contacting me. It's great to hear from you. I'd be grateful if I could get your reply. Please, next QSL, please reply whenever you have reply. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me. And there's email. Looking forward to working with you again in the future. Please give my regards to everyone in the office. I definitely will. Thank you for this. Thank you for your wonderful and kind message, Hidemitsu Miyake, from Hiroshima City, Japan. So your reception report was well received and you have received QSL card. That's wonderful. And you have taken the time to write to us and gave good wishes to report what you heard. I hope you liked the QSL card, and that I hope that you will be getting in touch with us very soon, and that another QSL card will be on its way to find you and put a smile on your face. So thank you, best greetings to Hiroshima City, and looking forward to keeping in touch with you. Alright, we got another email from Pakistan and it's a longer one, so buckle up. English service, dear sir, hopefully you'll be fine. I am very well with our friends. Your English service programs are exceptionally advantageous and provide great entertainment, making them a valuable resource for listeners worldwide. These programs are thoughtfully designed to cater to diverse audiences, offering a mix of information, culture, and leisure in one cohesive package. One of the most notable aspects of your English service is its ability to educate and inform listeners. It covers a wide range of topics, including international news, current events, science, culture, and history. This ensures that the audience remains well informed about global developments and gains deeper insights into different perspectives. The clear and concise presentation makes complex topics accessible to a broader audience, including non-native English speakers. Moreover, the programs excel in offering cultural enrichment by showcasing music, literature, traditions, and local stories from different regions. They serve as a bridge between cultures. This cultural exchange fosters understanding and appreciation among listeners from diverse backgrounds, making the world feel more connected and harmonious. Entertainment is another key element of your English service. This inclusion of engaging segments such as interviews, quizzes, and interactive discussions keep the content dynamic and enjoyable. These segments not only entertain but also encourage audience participation, making listeners feel like an integral part of the broadcast. Additionally, the quality of production is commendable. The hosts are professional and engaging, with excellent command over English, ensuring that every episode is a pleasure to listen to. The balanced mix of information and entertainment sets a high standard for radio programming. In conclusion, your English service programs are a perfect blend of information, culture, and entertainment. There are not only advantages for enhancing knowledge, but also provide relaxation and joy to listeners worldwide. Keep up the excellent work in connecting and inspiring audiences globally. Kindly post me some literature. Regards, Malik Allah Bahaya Krokar, Sangad Radio Listeners Club. Malik, my friend, thank you so much for this wonderful email. Again, very warm words, and it's just pleasure to read. It really feels good that there is someone who listens, and it feels even better when somebody takes the time to sit down and just say that they enjoy our programs in such poetic way as you did, basically, because it just feels like a good friend and listener writing a recommendation letter for us to apply to another job. It's a whole bunch of compliments, and we very much appreciate it. And we appreciate you tuning in and interacting with us and with me on Status Update. It's very good to hear that we make complex topics accessible also for non-native speakers, as I am one non-native speaker myself. So it's very good to hear. We're trying to make it accessible for everybody. So really, thank you so much for writing this, sitting down. It means a lot, honestly. All the best to you, Malik. I hope you're doing well. Alright, next email. There's always someone or a friend who spreads happiness around you, even if they're not physically present. There are always mementos, gifts, or things that remind you of them all the time. That friend is Radio Taiwan International. I try to express a simple thank you to this friend, RTI, by putting together a beautiful calendar along with some mementos that have reached me over the years. Of course, the latest of these beautiful things are 5 wonderful red postcards bearing the Radio Taiwan International logo, which I recently received. They contain beautiful words and encouraging phrases from the Radio Taiwan International team. Thank you, my dear friend, Radio Taiwan International, and thank you to the entire wonderful team. Mohammed El Sayed Abd El Rahim from Egypt. Mohammed, best greetings to Egypt. Thank you very much, my friend. And also, your message spreads happiness, just as you can tell. And I am looking at your messages and also a picture. And to describe in the picture, there's 5 QSL cards, another keychain, just as you said. And I also seen your other emails and that you sent a couple days ago as well. And I'm looking at your picture and I see there's, wow, you have plenty of items. I think more than any of us do in the office. So I'm kind of low-key jealous. And I see that luck has not always been on your side in all these draws and lucky prizes and whatnot. And I see that you brought the bag to your Asia trip. That's amazing. And also you have written us a message for World Radio Day. So happy Radio Day, even if it's a bit delayed. Apologies for that. And there's a beautiful drawing with crayons of the pyramids. 3 pyramids, tallest one in the middle with blue sky. Amazing, thanks. So I would like to, in the name of the whole wonderful team, as you say, we would like to thank you for tuning in and sending us your reports, how you've been and what's happening. And that's showing that you are still present with the radio. So that's beautiful. I very much appreciate that and thank you so much. Sending my best regards to Egypt, to you and your loved ones. So take good care and hope to hear from you very soon. Alright, and very last email for today we have is, Dear recipient, I had a great pleasure of listening to your broadcast, and close with this message you will find a reception report that I used to assess the quality of the broadcast as heard from a location. I am a DX listener from Finland, the northernmost country in Europe, and I live in Tampere, the second largest city in Finland with 260,000 inhabitants. Due to my remote location, it's often challenging to receive distant radio stations. However, under the right radio weather conditions, reception can be surprisingly still good. As a DX enthusiast, I collect QSL cards from the stations that I tune into. These confirmations are the essence of my hobby. Some stations send QSL postcards, while others use email. I would greatly appreciate if you could confirm my report. Thank you for an excellent broadcast, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Janne Petäjä from Tampere, Finland. A very good hobby that you have there, and we do send paper QSL cards, so I hope that beats all the email ones, and I hope you receive one or you have received one by now. And I'm sending you warmth to Finland. I hope you're enjoying snow and that you still haven't grown tired of the cold, because the winter in Taiwan is slowly coming to an end. Thanks again, and all the best to you. Alright, and before we finish, I do have a special request for today for you listeners. And this time it is not from the listeners, but from my colleague Amanda, who hosts, you know it, Tales of Our Time. You should definitely go and listen to it, especially when you have interest in books, comics, movies, and anything that has to do with story. Anything that is read, watched, and there's some kind of story. Amanda has a very neat way of bringing the listeners and the speaker through the story, through some very interesting questions. And it's just a fun thing to listen to and to do. I myself have appeared on her show before, and it's nice just to escape in some world of different thoughts or different thought processes or fiction, where you just kind of take your mind elsewhere to a different place. So March, the first episode of March, will be her anniversary of her show when it first aired. So I would like to call on the listeners to get in touch with her or me, sending email asking about herself, her show, or anything that you have interest in, any story that comes to your mind, anything you're curious, you're passionate about, and you would like to know the answer to. And that would be sending email with Tales Mailbag to me or to her. It will really make her happy and make her days. So if you guys are a fan or have any burning questions, go ahead, send it over. She'll have it answered. Thank you very much for that. That's all the time we have. Thank you guys for tuning in and listening to us update about status and read some of our emails. So if you guys want to have your emails, personal letters, notes, messages read online, please do send it to us to PO Box 123199 Taipei, Taiwan. I repeat, that's PO Box 123199 Taipei, Taiwan. Or reach us at email english@rti.org.tw.